Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm currently in the process of finishing up editing a TikTok. I've been on my TikTok game lately. Anybody else? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm done. Okie dokie okie.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I was literally running. I was running.
Oh no. Wait, does this make it better? Oh, this does make it better. Possibly.
How are you?
You just cut out completely on me. Are you still there? Guys, can you hear M? Or is it just frozen on my end?
Is it back? Is it working?
Oh, there we go. There we
Okay,
go.
there we go. There we go.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
doing good. I heard part of your question. I'm doing good. How
Mhm.
are you?
I'm good, thank you. I was literally, like, praying my laptop would hold through, and I mean, we got here with technical difficulties, but we're here, we're good.
I literally have my laptop plugged in because the last time I did reading
Mm.
sprints, it nearly died because it took up all of the battery.
Oh,
All of it.
no.
And I have like a
Mhm.
4-year-old computer too.
Oh, yeah. They lose charge so quickly.
Lucy. I'm so happy to be doing reading sprints again.
Yeah. I know, it seems like forever since we did them, I mean, we've never done them together, but, like,
No.
in general, since we've done reading sprints. Oh my
This
god,
is
this is our first time
fun fact,
together.
this is my first time doing reading sprints with someone else. Like having someone else do it with me.
Seriously. No way.
So
Oh my god.
you broke it for me.
Wow, the honor, thank you.
What books are you reading for the readathon again?
Okay, I have, like, this insane stack of books. Hang on, let me show you. Okay. So, I have, like, this huge stack of books.
Oh my god.
Do we think I'm gonna get through them? No, but we can be ambitious. So
You know what? If you put your mind to it, I think you can do
mhm.
it.
Yeah, maybe. We'll be ambitious. We'll believe in ourselves. Like, we're at the start of the readathon now, so we can,
Yeah.
like we can be ambitious. It's, like, towards, like, 1 AM is when we can start being a bit realistic. Mhm.
Fun fact, I didn't sleep last night.
You're joking.
I wished I was.
Oh, no.
So I'm going off absolutely
Oh
zero
my
sleep.
god.
Haven't slept once. I think the last time I slept was I woke up yesterday around like 12.
Melissa, I am so Are you okay? Like, will you be able
I'll
What?
be perfectly fine. I don't know why, but I don't know if anyone else has been like experiencing this, but our sleep deprivation queen has arrived.
Yeah.
Oh god. I feel like I deserve that title though.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
you definitely do.
for some reason, I've just haven't been having such a hard time sleeping. Like I'll either
Mm.
sleep for 12 hours at a time or not at all.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no in between. No.
Yeah. I get that. I do get that, actually. I've been staying up a lot later, and, like, then it gets to, like, 3 a.m., and I'm just like, "Oh, I know that I'm not gonna be able to wake up, like, early tomorrow. I'm just gonna."
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like, at that point, you're like, "Well, I might as well just stay up for the rest of the night
Yeah,
because if I sleep now, I'm just gonna sleep through my alarm."
exactly. Exactly.
Hello and goodbye, I need to get ready.
Love that.
Hey, you stopped in to say hi, I gotta give it to you, though.
Also,
What
Lucy's comment, yes, finish the Paris apartment, and then we can buddy read, this one, In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. We need to do that.
Yes. When was the last time you did a 24-hour readathon?
I think it was a month ago. I think it was when I read. Well, I tried to do one last weekend with Lucy, but it just failed so badly. Like, I don't think either of us read a page. Well, actually, no, she finished a book, but I didn't read a thing. Like, I didn't read a thing.
It
Um,
happens.
yeah, it happens. It won't happen this weekend, though. I'm ready, I'm motivated, I'm good to go. Good to
We've
go.
gotta start July out strong,
Yeah,
and by strong, I mean catch up on my 6 behind books on Goodreads.
exactly. You can get through 7 during this
I
24 hours.
hope. That would
Yeah,
be a miracle.
for sure. You can do that.
Have you read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue?
I have.
Do you
I loved it.
recommend it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, both Em and I recommend The Invisible
Yes.
Life of Addie. That was probably, uh I always say I don't have a top 5 favorite books,
Mm,
but if I had to have a top 5 favorite books, it would definitely be in there,
yeah.
I think.
I need to reread it. I read it when it came out, and I would say autumn time is the perfect time to read that book because it is slow, it is character built, it is like you're there for, like, the characters and the kind of slow plot. Like, not
Yeah,
a huge amount happens, and you need to be prepared for that, but it is so
yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
And it's one of the things I usually always tell people when I recommend the book because everyone, at least not maybe not everyone, but whenever someone recommends The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, or whenever they talk about it, the number one thing that people say
Mm,
is that it's slow and it's hard to get into. But I feel like the whole, like, I want to say like the first 150, 200 pages, a lot
mm.
of it is like background character, and not a lot
Yeah,
of it happens until the second half of the book. But that first half of the book, when it's explaining like all the troubles that she went through after the curse and everything she had to do
yeah,
to essentially survive, by the end of it, you realize why it's so important
I know.
because it
It's
adds to her
so
whole
beautiful.
whole entire like plotline character.
Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful. The aesthetic of that book,
So
top
good.
tier.
I
Top
don't. I
tier.
think it's been a year and a half since I read that book because I
Yeah,
read that
same.
book when I first started posting book content on my channel. That was like one
Oh
of the
my
first books I read.
that is so cute. Oh my god. That always holds memory now for you.
I bawled to that book.
Mm. Oh,
I
yeah.
remember it was
Same,
3
same.
a.m. and I just started bawling towards the end. I was like,
I know. I know. So emotional.
28 books ahead on your Goodreads goal.
Oh my god, you icon.
Didn't you read a bunch of books at the very beginning of the year, like back to back?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably did. Yeah, I read. I'm actually doing okay on my Goodreads goal. I think I've read 92 books out of 100, so I'm like I'm doing quite good.
How?
Okay, but in my defense, like, a lot of them are, like, short Kindle Unlimited books, okay? Like, I'm not out here reading sophisticated books. Most of
Still
these are
though. Oh my god. What?
not.
You know how many books I've read this year so far?
How many?
18.
But that's amazing. That's still really,
But
really
it's
good.
so funny. You're like, "Oh, I've read 92," and I'm like, I thought I read a lot."
I'm sorry. Okay. I
I
mean,
mean,
I've never read that much in a year before, like, in the whole year, so I don't know what got into me this
that's
year.
only half the year too, because June is
True.
half the year. Well,
Yeah.
July, but
Mhm.
same thing.
Yeah.
Ugh, gosh.
I
The
know.
day that I can read 100 books in a year will be the day that all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Because that's never gonna happen.
I'll text you and be like, "Hey, man, like, I saw your Goodreads. Are you okay? Like, are you good?"
Bestie, you
Yeah,
you're logging a little too many books here. Are
yeah.
you okay?
"Are you okay? Just checking in."
Do we need a little therapy session?
Yeah, I know.
We're actual reading icons. I wish I could be someone who's, like, always ahead on their Goodreads goal,
Mhm,
and I always try to, and, like, at the very beginning of the year, like, during, like, January, we have
yeah.
the whole like, half of the month of January off for school,
Mhm.
so I try to fit in as much as possible, but, doesn't work
Yeah,
at all.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I feel like in the summer, I'm just like, I have to read because I have no other kind of things going on, so I
No.
always wanna read, and then when it's warm outside and you can sit and you can just read a romance in, like, 1 or 2 sittings, best vibes.
It's what I did the other morning. I sat outside,
Mm,
and read the second book to The Summer I Turned Pretty. I sat out there in the morning with my coffee, started
mhm,
reading it, and then I think I started reading around, like, 9 or something, maybe, like, 8 in the morning, and then by the time it hit, like, noon, I was still sitting outside reading.
mhm.
Finished the book, and I looked up from my book, and I was like, "Oh,
Whoa.
I just read this all in one sitting this morning."
Yeah, they're such good books, and the vibes
They
of doing
are.
that is unmatched.
I read the first 2 in the series, and then I'm reading the last one today.
Mhm,
I've how many pages am I into? Okay, I'm not even that far. I'm like 22 pages in, but
mhm,
the very beginning,
mhm. Yeah,
um,
mhm. I know exactly what you're talking about.
uh, I think I need to reevaluate if I'm on team Jeremiah or
I was
not.
thinking the exact same thing. I rated the first 2 5 stars because the vibes, the characters, everything top
Amazing.
tier. I rated the 3rd one 2 stars.
Oh no.
And I hate to say that just as you're about to start the book, but I did. And, like, I still read through it just
I'm
as quickly,
afraid.
it annoyed me.
I'm afraid.
You should be,
I've
honestly.
been
I don't.
avoiding spoilers because ever since the series came out on
Yeah,
Video Prime, my TikTok for you page has been full of the
yeah,
summer I turned pretty. It was originally just the people talking about the show, and then I started getting back over into the book talk side of the summer I
yeah,
turned pretty, and then I started seeing spoilers for it.
yeah,
So I immediately had to click uninterested, uninterested, uninterested on like all of them.
yeah, exactly.
I'm
You've made it this far, you don't want spoilers. I still haven't watched the show, but I really want to.
the show. Okay, the show's good. Very, very, very good. But they're like they have a plot line in the show that doesn't at all follow along in the books, but
Oh,
they did it in a way that really like it's not like, "Oh my god, like that's kind of annoying. Why did you guys do that?" It played into
yeah,
the plot line well. But it was
okay.
still one of those things where you were like,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
"Oh,
kind of
we're just
like
gonna pull that out of our butts out of nowhere."
yeah, yeah, get you.
Do we wanna do 30 and 30 for sprints?
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah,
We will start sprints at 10:30 or 3:30.
perfect. Yes, 3:30.
I didn't know you guys were
10:30?
that far ahead in time zone.
I know, me neither, actually.
For
I
some
would've
reason, it doesn't feel like you guys should be that far ahead.
no, no. But then, I mean, like, if you're awake all night, like, we can still, like, we're actually awake at the same time, you know?
Yes.
So it
Also,
would be
that flower light that you have on your wall,
oh, this one. Yeah.
I had it when I was a little kid. I know
Mhm.
exactly where it's from.
Yes. Yeah,
Love that store so
I
much.
know. Best. Honestly, yeah, it's been there so long at this point that I'm just like, it's like a relic in this room, like, it
There.
just can't go. Yeah.
My parents, so the room that I'm in now,
Mhm.
was my sister's old room, and then since I moved off to college and I'm not
Yeah,
here full time and I'm only here during the summertime, I got the smaller
yeah,
bedroom.
yeah.
But when I lived over in my other bedroom, we had the little lights from IKEA, like, up on our wall, and my mom got so creative with it that she started the process of painting leaves on
Oh
the
my god.
stems,
Yeah.
but then we never painted them, so there was just a
Mm.
pencil mark of a stem outlined on my wall for, I kid you
Oh my
not,
god.
15 years.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Are you guys recording your 24-hour readathons? I am.
Yes, I am. I'm vlogging it. I literally was trying to do my intro, like, 10 minutes before the thing,
That's
and I was
literally what I was doing.
like so if you notice that I'm talking at, like, 10 times speed in the intro, that's why, because I was like, "I need to go. I need to just go through." And I had to talk about every single one of these, and it was it was a time.
I love that you have such an ambitious TBR. I literally just have
Yeah.
3, okay, I wouldn't call them, well, they are kinda small books. They're under 11 hours audiobook time, but
Yeah.
I
That's
added
good.
in a murder mystery.
Amazing. Which one?
It's called The Perfect Marriage.
Ooh,
I saw this on TikTok.
that looks good.
So good. It's about this wife. She's a defense attorney,
Mhm.
and her husband is he's like a struggling writer, and I guess her husband has an affair,
Ooh.
and they go off to their little, like, summer cabin. The husband and the mistress go off to the little summer cabin.
Oh,
I know,
dear.
scandalous. And lo and behold, little Miss Mistress ends up dead.
Oh, no.
And who's the number one suspect? Of course, the husband. But
Mhm.
who's defending the husband in court? The
Oh.
wife,
Oh, that sounds amazing.
right? I like I
Let me
have
just
my
look at
predictions
Amazon.
for it. I have my predictions for it. I'm
Yeah,
hoping it doesn't turn out to be exactly what I thought it would be,
yeah,
but
yeah, I know what you mean.
your TBR. I'm reading, okay, the first book I'm reading, We'll Always Have Summer,
Stunning.
The Perfect Marriage. I literally love the cover too. Like, it's so cute.
So gorgeous. I
I don't
love
like
this
I don't
one.
like the covers that have the people on it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like it.
These
And then
ones.
the last
I
book.
don't like these either.
Yeah, that one. Yes, yes,
I
that one.
know. I hate them.
Last one is Malibu Rising. I've heard nothing but good things about this one. I've seen that a couple other people have it on their TBR for this readathon too, which makes me excited.
Mhm.
And I can talk
Yeah.
about it afterwards with people.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna start with Stolen Air by Sophie Lark on my Kindle because I have 120 pages left in it. So I'm gonna finish that in like the first sprint or two. Then I'm gonna move on to In My Dreams I Hold a Knife with Lucy when she finishes the Paris apartment. Because I feel like this is gonna be good. This is about this like group of 6 friends, and they when they were in college, like one of them died or something, and then the boyfriend of the one who died was framed for it, but he didn't actually do it. So then at the reunion, there's like this whole thing coming out about like their secrets and stuff. I don't know. Sounds really good.
It's given me Good Girl's Guide to Murder with a twist of one of us is lying.
Yes,
One of my
absolutely. Yeah, they're my favorite. I think that's what it's about, anyways. I hope so.
I'm gonna put that one on my TBR. That sounds good.
Yeah, I will let you know if it's good, but I think it will be. Yeah, and then I have Daisy Jones and the Six as an audiobook because we need an audiobook to get through, you know?
Always have to have one bad person in my
Oh,
life.
I missed it, but I can see the name and
Yep.
I can give a guess. I
Yep. I figured.
don't think it was a comment about the readathon. I don't know.
It happened in my Discord chat like a month ago. We had someone in the Discord chat who
Mm.
just sent some links that were inappropriate.
Oh, no.
And I wasn't aware of it because I have my notifications off for all of my social
Yeah.
medias just because
Yeah.
anxiety if I keep seeing all the notifications
Yeah.
pop up.
No, I totally get you.
And all of a sudden I get like added. They're like, yo, Mel, like this is going on. Please help.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
Sorry.
I'm like, oh, like, and by the time I saw it, it was like literally a couple hours later, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
this is why we can't have nice things.
I know, I know. I don't know why people need to
Everyone's gotta ruin it.
I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna put in the chat when we are starting. Just for everybody. Starting. Oh my god.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh.
Is it the same account?
I think so, yeah.
No, it's a different account. But it's the same freaking thing. That is obnoxious. Starting spins.
Oh, dear. Like, we're just a booktube channel here. We're just trying to read for 24 hours. Leave us alone.
Please, please.
This is not your target audience.
Trust me, you're not gonna get anybody
Yeah.
you want. Report and block.
Yeah. Good idea. You could make a mod in the comments and then people can
Can you do that on StreamYard?
Yeah, but you need to go onto the YouTube, like, on your phone, and then you can make, people moderators in the chat. You can just click on their name.
We will do that. Just join the Discord.
I'll type something so that you can, make me a mod so I can delete the delete the comments before they come up. Oh, but yeah, no, I'm excited to read. I think I'm gonna try finish this book in the first sprint. I know that's ambitious. Actually, no, maybe it's 100 pages. Maybe I won't be that ambitious. But
You read fast?
these books are really fast to read because they're so kind of simply written that you fly through it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's how I feel when I read Wattpad books as a kid.
Yeah.
But, like, I would start one and I would just get through it so fast.
Yes.
Hello, Luna.
Oh my god, somebody else is reading In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. Love that.
Luna, come here.
Here next.
Luna, you want to say hi?
Oh my god, Aluna, we
Come here.
need this cameo.
Would you stop playing in your litter box? He does this daily.
Cats, they have zero chill. They're just like...
They really don't. They
Mhm.
don't.
But they're the best.
What would you rate Where the Crawdads Sing? I think I gave it 3.5 stars. I think.
I haven't read it.
Really? You
But
haven't?
No, I haven't read it, but the movie's coming out soon, I think.
Yep, July 15th. But what's weird is compared to the book, compared to the trailer looks more murder mystery
Yeah.
than, because the book was more of a coming of age. Like,
Okay.
it was a murder mystery, but it
Mhm.
wasn't like a normal murder mystery. Like, it was just like a little sliver of it in there. Like,
Okay.
it wasn't.
Honestly, I have no idea.
I wouldn't really categorize it as a murder mystery, but the movie looks more like a murder mystery, and I'm kind of excited for it.
Yeah, that might be more interesting.
I know. Hi, Emily.
Hi, bestie.
I'm reading the third Percy Jackson book. I have never read the Percy Jackson books.
Me either. And I always say, like, oh, I'll do like a readathon and I'll read like the first series or whatever of them, but then I never do.
I don't even have the books.
No, me neither. I bought the first one back in 2020 when I was like, it was like the first lockdown or something, and I was like determined to read all of these books. And then I was like, but why? I don't want to.
But why?
Yeah, literally, like
I mean, I've seen all the other staples like Hunger Games,
yeah.
Midsummer, Divergent,
Mhm.
the Holy Trinity of
Yeah,
middle school for me,
exactly. Yeah,
because those came out in
absolutely.
middle school for me.
Wow, honestly, I don't think when did I yeah, I was the same. We don't have middle school over here, but yeah, I was, like, around 12, 13 when I
I
was, like,
forgot
really
the
young.
schooling system is different
Yeah,
there.
very different. Yeah.
How does it work over there?
So, you have, like, primary school, you start when you're 4, and then you have junior infants when you're, like, 4, 5, and then senior infants, and then it goes 1st to 6th class, and then you leave primary school when you're, like, 12, and then you start secondary school from, like for then the next 6 years until you're, like, 12 to 18,
Oh,
and that's how it goes. So it goes, like, 1st, then to 6th year.
wow.
So it makes sense to me, but, like, my friends who, like, live in other places, they're like, "That makes no sense. That doesn't make sense at all."
Yeah, I've ever since I was like, I would say Wattpad days. So like maybe when I was like
Mhm.
12, I've always had internet friends.
Yeah.
Always had internet friends like over the seas, over in Germany, Italy,
Mm.
wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
So it was always very interesting hearing how the schooling is so different over there compared to here in the US.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, you're back. Wait, there she is.
There she is. Oh, cutie.
She has been a menace to society for the last couple of days.
I mean, as she should be.
So I recently and like put in a what's it called, like a bedside table right by my
Mhm.
bed.
Yeah.
My bed is right by my door, and
Yeah.
Luna is technically not always allowed out of my room because she has feline leukemia. So we have to
Oh,
keep her away.
no.
Yeah, we have to keep her away from the other cats until
Yeah.
they get their shots, and then they can be
Yeah.
around each other. But so I got a gate, like one of those baby gates,
Yes.
to put in my doorway so that I can keep my door open, but like still keep her inside.
Yeah.
Well, she figured out how to hop it, so
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
she'll get up on my bedside table
Mhm.
and on my fan and jump over the gate.
Wow. I mean, props to her. Like, she's a problem-solving queen. She saw it and she was like, "I can"
I
you know?
genuinely don't know how she did it though, because she's real chunky.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh my god, I love cats.
She's got a belly that like when she walks, it sways side to side.
That is adorable.
She's so chunky. She's well fed, that's for sure.
Icon. I love her.
You have an orange tabby cat, right?
I do, I do.
Is he as crazy as or the orange
Yeah,
tabbies get their rep for?
honestly, yeah, like, the brain cells, they're not really there.
Origin brain cell.
Yeah, no, she doesn't really have many brain cells, but I just love her so much, and she's gonna be 10 next month, and I'm sad. I know, I know.
Oh my heart.
Mhm. So we're gonna have a special birthday party for her, obviously,
As
double digits. It's a
you
big birthday. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have I got Luna on November 7th
Mhm.
of 2021. No,
Oh.
wait. Yeah,
Yeah,
2021.
last November, yeah.
Yes. So I'll have her for almost a year in the fall.
Oh, that's so cute. That is adorable.
Haley Pham uploaded a new video. I was watching her videos last night.
Mhm. I love her videos.
Her videos are so addicting. I love the way she edits.
Yeah, me too.
So good. When will we start? We're gonna start in 1 minute. Hold on. I'm gonna get the timer set
Speaking of cats, my one is at the window.
up.
Hi. She's gonna come
Oh, I
out.
hear her.
Yeah. She's gonna jump on the keyboard or something. Oh no. Yep. There we go.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to start already.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, it did it for me.
Amazing.
Your cat turned 4. You have 7 cats? That is actually the dream.
Whoa.
If I don't find like a perfect book boyfriend in like the next 3 years, I'm telling you right now, I'm turning into a cat lady.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You guys ready to start the reading sprint?
Yes. Let's go. We
Okie
can do
dokie. I'm going to hit the time. In 3, 2, 1, go. Low-key, that scared me a little
Oh my god, I'm so close to the end of the book. I have like
Really?
20 pages left.
Oh my gosh, look at you. Oh, 30 minutes too. That's impressive.
It's a very fast-paced book because it's the way it's written and everything.
That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
I got a little further in. I'm listening to the audiobook of it too, because apparently the actor's voiceover in the book.
Oh my god. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. That's such a good
So
idea.
they started doing that with I think it was the first one. They did it with the first one, and then obviously the second two books have Jeremiah and Conrad's point of view, and the actors for them voice over it too. So it's like
Oh my god.
it's almost like listening to the show again.
Yeah,
It's kind of nice.
that is so nice. Oh my god.
How did everyone's reading go? Your book has really small texts. I honestly
Oh,
dislike books that have really small text. And I have a
yeah,
hard time focusing my eyes on them.
me too.
I
It's
need it
so
to be like
difficult.
12, 14 font or size 14 font.
Yeah,
Hi, Nina.
exactly.
Hi. Come back here. She keeps trying to escape out the window. Because I have the window open for her.
She's trying to make a run for it.
She truly is.
She's like, I don't want to join the readathon. Nobody consulted me. Nobody.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I didn't do this.
Yeah.
Nina. What?
I always get so sleepy when I'm reading.
I know.
I shouldn't because it's literally like 4 p.m. We need to, yeah.
Anyone else a slow reader? I am a slow reader. Only because sometimes I feel like when I read, you know how like when I don't know if you've experienced this before, but I'll read and then I'll realize by the time I finish that page, I have retained nothing of what I just read.
Yeah, and you need to read it again. Yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely.
It's a problem. It happens all
I
the
think
time.
it depends on the book as well. I do think it depends on
Yeah,
the book.
it does. Because
Yeah.
if it's a lot of like world building and character building, I start to zone out halfway through.
Me too. Fantasy books, I'm a very slow reader.
Yes.
But like romance books and especially Kindle books, I'm a fast enough reader.
I don't know why. Like, I feel like I could read like a 500-page book on a Kindle, and I feel like I would get through it faster in a Kindle than I would a physical book.
100%.
But I love a physical book.
Me too. Me
So
too.
it's difficult.
Yeah, I
But I
know.
love my Kindle.
I
It's so
know.
nice to bring to the beach too, because it has the like anti-glare thing with the sun.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. And it's so convenient because you can
It's
just
so small. It's like
yeah,
perfect size. Size of my hand.
yeah, I love them. I love Kindles.
For how long will you continue the reading sprints? We probably might do a couple more reading sprints. It's Saturday after all. I have nothing to do.
Exactly. We're here to read
Literally.
for our sprints.
Oh my god. Fantasy have you read Six of Crows?
No, I DNF'd it.
Really?
Yeah, and I tried so many times. Like I would say like 5 different times to read it, and I just
If it makes you feel any better, it took me 6 months to get through it.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I started reading it and then I got bored of it because it's a lot of world building in the first portion of it until they actually start getting into the heist.
Yeah.
And then I forced myself to read the rest of it. I ended up giving it 5 stars, but getting into it initially is really, really difficult.
Yeah, I feel that. Like I couldn't get past like the first 100 pages. It was just so difficult.
It's hard. It's a thick book. She's intimidating.
Yes, it really is.
And Crooked Kingdom is even more intimidating.
I know. And I have the nice hardcover editions with the Like, they're, like, the special editions or something. I have them, but
Really?
I don't I can't read them.
I currently I don't have Crooked Kingdom with me. I think it's up at my apartment. I still have a whole bunch of books at my apartment. I need to go back up and move the rest of my stuff out because my lease is up in August.
Oh my
I
gosh.
get kicked out. I need like I still have, I kid you not, maybe 2 full boxes of books back up at my apartment.
Yeah.
I'm talking like big boxes too, like
Oh,
pretty
wow.
decent sized big boxes.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure Crooked Kingdom is in there, but I lent Six of Crows out to someone months ago and I still haven't gotten it back.
No, I hate when that happens. Oh my god, and you feel so bad asking for it because 'cause you're like, "Why do I want it back?" I mean, I'm not gonna read it, but, like,
I
I
know.
just want it back.
It's like one of those things where you're like, I want this person to read the book, which is why I'm not asking for it back.
Mhm.
It's like I want them to read it because I wanna know
Yeah,
their opinion on it, but they've had it for so long.
I know, I know. You're like, "I'll buy you your own copy, just, like,
I
give it
know.
back."
I'm almost at that point where I'm like, I almost just wanna, like, buy you the book and give it to you so that
Yeah.
you have my copy back.
Mhm. Definitely.
You're reading Song of Achilles 112 pages in.
Oh my
I
god.
read that last summer.
Yeah.
Last
I still have to read the last 100 pages of that. I don't know why I stopped with 100 pages to go, but I did, and by everybody's, like, reactions and stuff, I'm kinda glad I did because everybody cries.
I did not cry to it,
Mhm.
only because I'm not the biggest, like, Greek mythology retelling person.
Yeah,
Um, Greek mythology retellings remind me of having to read the Odyssey in high school and, like,
yeah.
all that. That was traumatic having to read the Odyssey in
Oh,
high school. I did not
mhm,
understand a word of what was being talked about in that book. All went
yeah,
in all went in one ear and out the other.
mhm.
But I feel like if I didn't have such a bad experience with Greek mythology in high school, I would have liked Song of
Yeah,
Achilles a lot more.
yeah. I have so many issues getting through, like, literary fiction and classics and, like, really, like, beautifully written books, but just densely written books. Like, I can't enjoy them because I'm focusing all my energy on trying to actually understand what's being said. I can't get into
Exactly,
the story.
exactly.
Mhm.
I don't think I've read any classics.
No.
I don't think I will for a while just because
I don't enjoy them. I just
I
don't
don't either.
mm-mm, no.
Boring.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
boring. I'm sorry, they're boring.
they are. They
I
are.
that and, like, half the time they're using, like, old-timey language that I don't
Yeah.
understand.
No, exactly. I want to, like, read and enjoy a book and, like, get into the story, but with classics, like, I can't even get into the story. Like, no.
I don't think we ever read any classics in high school either.
Did you? I read To Kill a Mockingbird. That's the one I
Didn't read
read.
that one.
But I didn't like it. Like, it was so bad, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, best book ever," and I'm like, "Did we read the same thing?"
That was
Because
on the ban list of, books
Mm.
kids
Yeah.
not to read in school. You know what's
Yeah.
also on the book ban list?
What?
The Hunger Games.
Why?
Because because of rebelling against the government and
Oh my god.
all of that shit. Of course they
Why?
banned it because they don't want
Of course.
anybody to get ideas.
Of course. Oh my god.
But
Honestly, I
I
just
think they banned it a little too late though, because
I mean, yeah.
a whole generation of kids grew up with that stuff.
Mhm. And
That's
now
not
they're the perfect
anytime
age to actually act on
soon.
it. Yeah. Oh my god.
I thought Cersei was so boring. I do have Cersei on my bookshelf. I do have that one.
I have it, and I love the aesthetic of these books, that's the thing, and when I see someone reading it, I'm like, "Oh, I should read it too."
The
But I
cover's,
just
like, so pretty, like,
you know
the aesthetics that you see of it's so pretty, but then you actually read it and you're like, "This isn't what I thought it would be," and now
yeah,
I'm disappointed.
I know, exactly. I feel they make me feel dumb. I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't understand it, and I don't wanna feel this way when I'm reading, like, I wanna enjoy. a book?
Wait, hold on. Y'all have book ban lists. So I don't know if this is anywhere else, but in the US, because the US is so screwed up right now, they, especially down south in states like Texas and Alabama and stuff like that, they are banning books that are talking about stuff like racism, slavery, quote unquote rebelling against the government and stuff like that, because they don't want kids to essentially get ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because a lot of states down south have actually banned teachers from teaching slavery, like the whole history of slavery.
No, that's just
Fucked up. Very, very screwed up.
extremely.
And there's a lot of issues
Mm-hmm.
going on in the US with stuff like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
But schools can still choose to put the books in the library. My high school didn't ban any books. Yes, they can still put the books like in the library, but when I mean like book buying, like, or not like book buying, like when they ban books, meaning teachers can't teach the students
Yeah.
about that book. They aren't allowing you to read it, like for the curriculum or anything like that. I know my high school that I used to go to, hasn't done any bans. Not every state is doing it. It's really mainly just the really conservative states that just want to keep you from learning about
Mhm.
slavery.
Yeah. No, we don't have that over here. But I mean, we still don't really learn too much about it because like we learn about American history and stuff, but
Yeah,
we mostly learn about like Irish history and
yeah,
things like so. But yeah, no, we don't have banned books. But the fact that they do that,
it's ridiculous.
no.
They won't ban Dante's Inferno, but the Color Purple is a no-no. I actually want to look up what books they've banned on this thing. Where did my phone go?
There's a lot of them.
There are, and honestly, some of them that are on that list are actually so unbelievable.
Mm.
Books that books that banned. To Kill a Mockingbird is on there.
Like
Catcher in the Rye, Of Mice of Men, Color Purple, The Hate You Give.
you're joking.
I wish. The Handmaid's Tale.
No. They just don't like being
Bro,
called
we
out.
just got our reproductive rights revoked, and you want to tell me that The Handmaid's Tale is now
Banned.
Oh gosh. Kite Runner. That was such a sad book.
I honestly have no idea what that one's about. I always get that one mixed up with the one with Dylan O'Brien in it. The
Maze Runner.
yeah.
Kite Runner is about it's basically about this boy, and he lives in, I'm totally gonna fuck up the name of this country or city or whatever, Kabul. It's over
Oh,
in,
yeah.
I believe, Afghanistan.
Mhm.
Basically about this kid. I haven't read it in years, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments about what it's about, but it's basically about this boy who, it was like during the time of like the war over there, and
Mhm.
all the bad stuff that happened over there, and he
Yeah.
essentially is taken over to the US at some point, but he has a bunch of like flashbacks, and they go over everything that he went
Yeah.
through in Kabul, and it's all true too, because
Yeah. Which is very heartbreaking.
so heartbreaking. So
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
Mhm.
We're reading Kite Runner in school right now, but I'm not in the States. See, we read Kite Runner when I was in high school, but that was also before they started banning books. 13 Reasons Why is banned.
I mean, why? Like, why go to the effort of banning them? Just
Looking for Alaska. Oh, this book is gay. That book is also banned.
Oh, I
If
mean,
that's not straight up homophobia, I
mm,
don't know what is.
of course, of course.
The
They're not
Perks of
gonna
Being a
hide it. They're
Wallflower is banned.
oh,
That's a
I don't
coming of
know.
age book.
I feel like they just Googled, like, list of popular books, and then we're like, "No, this one."
Honestly, The Giver, The
Oh,
Great Gatsby, The Hunger Games. Oh, this one's bad.
oh no.
The Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank.
That's banned? No, Melissa, you're joking.
Straight to hell. Straight to hell. Oh my, that's so
I
bad.
don't understand. I don't understand.
I
Yeah, that comment, it's so important to learn about history because we have to make sure that people are educated so they won't happen again. So true. Like, if you don't learn about it, like, you need to know what happened. It's important, even though it's sad, it's heartbreaking, it's whatever. You need to know about it. You need to learn about it.
yeah. I mean, we're seeing it firsthand right now in the United States
Mhm.
with the whole abortion bans and everything.
I
Like,
know.
we're
I know.
literally going back in time.
Yeah. Oh, it's
No.
so heartbreaking.
I hate though that even though Kite Runner was amazing, no trigger warnings were given. Yeah, my when we read Kite Runner in high school, my English teacher gave us absolutely no warnings to what happened in this book. And there are
Oh,
rape,
no.
sexual assault triggers that should have been
Yeah.
given and were not
Oh,
at all.
no.
That one
I
bit.
don't know why literally all of the books, like, on our school curriculum and stuff, like, they're literally all traumatic. Like,
Literally
they're
all of them.
really, really hard reads. Like, why am I supposed to write an essay about this book? Like, give me something a little bit less, like,
Can we read something light and fluffy for once,
yeah,
please? I'm already going through enough trauma having to read these, please.
exactly. Here comes Misty. And there she is. She heard us talking about them, and she's like, "You know what? I'm
She's
here.
like,
I'm
I'm
here
here, Minnie.
to share my knowledge."
Oh my god,
Okay.
you're shitting me again.
Oh, no. They're
Bro.
back.
Going back to Time with abortion, yeah. They just read the book titles and went, nope, sounds wrong. Can't have this one. This is positive children. It's modern thinking. Nope, not allowed.
Oh
I feel
god.
like that's how they did that, though. They were like, forward and progressive thinking? No.
No, no.
Not allowed in this household.
No. I know.
You went to the Harry Styles concert, right?
I did. Oh my god, I did.
I am so jealous. I am
Best
not gonna lie.
best experience of my whole life, but I feel like I actually, if I hadn't taken pictures and videos, I think I blacked out, like, most of the memory of that night. Like, I'm not even joking. I think I was just so excited and so, like, emotions were just up here that I actually forget, like, most of it.
I am okay. I see Shawn Mendes in October,
Yeah.
right before my birthday. We have pit tickets.
Amazing.
This will be the first time I've ever seen Shawn Mendes up close, like that close.
Yeah.
I am genuinely worried that I'm going to black out during all of it.
No, but I didn't think it was a thing, but it actually is. Like, if I hadn't taken pictures, I can barely remember how it felt, which is so
My
annoying.
first concert ever was a Hannah
Yeah.
Montana concert, and I don't remember a single thing from it.
Yeah,
I mean, granted, I was young, but like I wasn't young enough
that
to
young.
have
Yeah.
memories from it.
Oh my god,
I think I
that's so
just
funny.
straight up had a fangirl moment and blacked out entirely
Yeah, yeah.
at a Hannah Montana concert.
No,
Featuring the
that
Jonas
is
Brothers,
so
so
oh, iconic. Yeah. I saw One Direction, And I remember that whole experience, but I don't remember the actual concert itself because I was young.
Yep.
But I remember, like, the whole experience of it. And then I saw Taylor Swift, I think, like, 4 years ago
I'm
for
so
the Reputation tour.
Oh,
Amazing.
Reputation too.
Reputation tour.
I'm so
Yeah.
jealous. I am so jealous. Taylor and Harry are the two
Yeah.
other people I want to see next in concert.
Oh my god. If you get the opportunity to go, just oh my god. Like, it's the best.
It's like one of those like once in a lifetime opportunities.
Yeah.
Like, because those tickets are so expensive.
So ridiculous. Yeah.
I can't even imagine how much you guys paid for those tickets to
I
Harry
know.
Styles.
Oh, it was crazy. I mean, I was lucky with Taylor because my uncle, he like works quite high up in the stadium that she was coming to, so he could get like me and all my friends tickets and stuff for free, which was amazing. But Harry went to a different freaking stadium, and I was so annoyed because the
Harry, come
concert
on.
that was cancelled in 2020 was in his stadium, so I would have been able to get like really, really good tickets for free.
Harry, get your shit together. Come on.
Come on. Come back. Come back next
Come
year.
on.
Like, you know?
Come on. Please come back.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. We can do it again.
You're going to Coldplay concert next weekend. I'm jealous.
That would be an
My
amazing
friends went to
experience.
a Coldplay concert in Michigan here a couple weeks ago, or whenever they were in Michigan.
Wow.
I used to be obsessed with Coldplay when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I
I love
remember,
them.
I can't even remember what song it was, but there's this one song I remember fixating on for like
Mm.
years as a kid.
Yeah, me too, for
Concert.
sure. And I don't think I ever like I know probably all of their songs, but I don't think I would ever say, "Oh, I want to listen to Coldplay," but like I love every single one of their songs. I just
Yes,
don't realize
they're
it's from
good.
them.
They're really
They're
good.
really good. Yeah.
You're going to Con Gray in September.
I'd love to. And Olivia Rodrigo as well. I would love to go see her.
Ah,
Billy.
there are so many concerts that I want to go to, but
I
there's
mean,
not enough money to buy these
I
tickets.
know.
There's simply
No,
not enough.
it's so expensive.
Dude, the tickets that we bought for Shawn Mendes were so expensive.
Mm.
We got 4 tickets too, because it's me, my younger sister, and both my parents going.
Yeah.
It is
That's so nice though. It's worth it. Like it's an experience.
Also, if anybody has had pit tickets at like big venues at like Taylor Swift or Harry Styles, if you have any tips on how to get to the barrier, let me know.
You just have to run. You just have to beat it. Like you just have to like
Like, how early do I have to show up to the stadium?
some people are queuing like the day before, Mel. Like 24 hours.
Bro!
Like I wouldn't do that for anybody. I'm sorry, but I could not. I'd be dead
No.
by the time the concert actually happened. I'd be like,
It's
no.
also not the smartest idea for me to do that because our concert's being held in downtown Detroit,
Mhm.
which, if anybody from Michigan, Detroit is iffy.
Okay.
Iffy. It has good parts, it has bad parts, but I don't
Yeah.
know if I would necessarily stay overnight in
Yeah.
downtown Detroit in a tent
Yeah.
on the side of the road.
Yeah, I get you.
Little dangerous.
Yeah.
Push your way through like a day or a day and a half before. Yep.
Oh, a Doja Cat.
Holy crap! Conan Gray tickets are $800.
You're joking.
Oh my! That makes
That's
me want to puke.
crazy.
That's
Yeah,
way.
I don't know why it's that much.
I feel like COVID made artists bump their ticket prices up so bad.
Yeah, because they missed out on like 2, 3 years of tours and
I wonder.
we
They're actually.
were broke.
I wonder if that's the stadium upcharging them that much though,
It could be. It could be.
because there weren't concerts for a good year and a half,
Mm,
2 years. Those
yeah.
students probably lost a lot of money.
Yeah. I would say so.
They're like, okay, we're gonna charge you guys all $800 after the pandemic to come and see your favorite artists.
Like, do you think I have that? Like, do you think I
Yes,
could just do that?
yes. Did we go through the same pandemic? Like,
Yeah.
I
You
was.
lost me, I lost you.
Did we go through the same thing?
Yeah.
Not.
Oh my god. Coldplay concert pit tickets years ago. Wow, iconic. Honestly, I love the idea of pit, but I'm so claustrophobic. I would hate it, and I know that I would hate it.
I have only been front row to a concert once,
Mm.
but it was not in like a big stadium.
Yeah.
It was at the Why Don't We concert a few years ago, and it was one of. It was like it wasn't a small venue, but it wasn't a big venue. I would say it
Yeah.
was somewhere in the middle, but it was still more relatively on the small side.
Yeah, yeah.
And we still like paid for seats,
Mhm.
but it was technically the pit.
Okay.
But we got like right up in the front. They weren't
Yeah, yeah.
expensive pit tickets either, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Then again, it was before the pandemic,
See, yeah, that makes a difference.
so that might
Yeah,
make a massive difference.
I know.
That was the only time I've ever seen an artist front row, though, so far.
Mhm. Iconic. I love concerts. There's just such a buzz around them. The getting ready for them, like, singing the music the week before.
Yes.
It's the best.
Yes, like the whole week leading up to the concert, it's like
Mhm.
that artist is on repeat
Oh, yeah.
until those songs are like ingrained in your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just shout that you're fan at front.
Honestly.
I mean, I am gonna have my dad and my mom with me, and my dad's pretty big. I
Mhm.
feel like he could like push some girls out of the way to get up to
Yeah,
the
exactly.
front.
To, like, lift you up and, like, put you
There
there.
we go.
Yeah.
Sean's attention like that, like, hello.
Yeah, exactly.
My mom had the idea. So my 21st birthday is October
Mhm.
30th. The
Yeah.
concert is October 22nd.
Okay.
So a couple days before my birthday. And my mom has this idea for me to like show up with a shirt that says it's my 21st on it to try and get
Yes.
Shawn Mendes to say happy birthday to me.
Oh my god, Mel. You should.
I'm telling you right now, if it happens, I will actually pass out.
Yeah.
Like, I will actually black out.
Yeah. No, but
Because
you have to do that.
if
That's
I
such a
am
good idea.
acknowledged by Shawn Mendes,
Oh.
bury me
Mm.
in a grave 6 feet under. I'm done
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Who has watched Stranger Things?
I am on season 2, episode, like, 4, I think, so
Are you
please
watching
no
the first
spoilers.
one?
Yeah.
I have tried so many times to get into Stranger Things. I have seen the first season, I kid you not, 3 times, and
Mhm.
I can't get into it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, which makes me so mad because I hear everyone talking
I
about
know.
what's happening in it, and I wanna be included, and I wanna understand, but I can't get into it.
I know. That was me, honestly, for a lot of the time, like, since it came out, I was like, "Oh, I should watch it, I should watch it," and I was like, "No, it's too scary. I'm gonna wait till Halloween," and then I never watched it, and I just couldn't get into it, and I watched the first episode, like, 10 times, but now I'm into it, I'm hooked, but I don't wanna rush through it because I know that it's not, like they're not coming out with much more, like, there's 1 more season, and they haven't even started, like, filming that yet, so I don't want it to be over.
Yeah, I made that mistake with season 2 of The Outer Banks. As soon as it came out,
Yeah.
I binged it all in one day, in one sitting, and then felt so empty afterwards.
Yeah, me too. I want season 3, like, now,
Uh,
like, immediately.
I saw on TikTok some of, like, behind the scenes footage of, like, when people, like, walk past the,
Yes,
when they're
the
recording,
filming, yeah.
it looks like they're having flashback scenes from when Sarah is at, like,
Ooh.
Kook Kook Academy. Is that what it's called?
Okay.
Something like that.
I can't remember, but yeah.
I'm so excited for it though.
I want season 3 immediate it better come out this summer. I swear it better come out this summer.
If it doesn't, I will riot.
Because it's a summer
I
show.
will riot.
Like, I need to base my personality around that show.
Also, it's it's a summer themed show. I can't watch
Mm.
it
In
during school.
autumn. No, exactly.
It needs to be watched in the summertime.
It does.
It's kind of a slow start seasons 1, 2, and 3. There's 4 seasons of
Stranger Things,
Stranger Things.
yes, but there's, like, 2 volumes in
Yep.
season 4.
Yep. I keep seeing everyone's reaction to the ending of volume 2.
I haven't looked at anything because I don't wanna be spoiled, and I know I'm, like, so far back, I don't even know some of the characters, but, like, I don't wanna be spoiled.
I really hope you don't get it spoiled for you.
I hope. If anybody in this chat spoils it, I'm coming for you, okay? I'm personal vendetta against
You
you.
you will be blocked.
Yeah.
There is no spoiling here.
Mm-mm.
I think they're still I'm pretty sure they are still filming Outer Banks. Probably. JJ from
Yeah,
Outer Banks is top tier.
I agree.
I
Everyone in
keep
Outer
seeing
Banks is better.
I keep seeing like the whole like Team Conrad, Team Jeremiah, like
Yeah.
different shows and what that would entail. And Team Conrad is
Mm.
like JJ, Damon, Chuck Bass from
Mhm.
what's it called? Gossip Girls.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Gossip Girl. Yeah.
And then Jess Morano from Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't think I can pick. I'm team both, honestly.
Don't make me pick. Don't make me choose.
I
Don't make me
can't pick.
Yeah, no.
Apparently, people think season 3 will come out in December 2020. No.
No. No, but, like, what's the point in putting it out in December? At least then wait until the next year.
At
Like,
that point, just wait until the next summer. Yeah.
yeah. Put 2 seasons out together, like Stranger Things did, like, one month, one another month.
That is genius.
Don't come at me in
I
December.
agree with that.
Yeah. Don't give me December Outer Banks. Disgusting. No.
Okay, are we ready for a second reading sprint of the day?
Yes, absolutely. I'm ready to finish my book and then start my second book.
Yes. All right. Oh, why did that just zoom in so fast? There we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, start.
Hi. How did you do?
I'm 74 pages in. Almost 100 pages in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to feel.
I
I
know.
don't know how to feel.
I agree. I think that the characters in the third book took like a complete 360 and they changed their personalities completely.
They do, which I mean, it kind of makes sense because they're in college at this time period.
Yeah, I know.
But
So
like you
sad.
said, like their characters are very different from from what we were given the
Mhm.
first two books. Like it was very
Exactly.
childlike and innocent, and now
Yeah,
it's.
not.
I feel like I'm looking at my love life,
Yeah,
and I don't like that.
yeah,
We can skip over that.
exactly. I
100
know.
pages into Ricochet, Unravel Me. Did you finish
Amazing.
your book?
I did. I finished my book. I gave it 5 stars. I love this series so much. And the temptation to start the third one is
It's
very
cool.
strong. Yeah, I might. But I started this and I read the first chapter. It's not as easy read as I thought it would be. Like there's a lot of kind of characters and stuff, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Like I need to kind of get to know the people and stuff, and then I think it will be interesting.
That's fair. That is very, very
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Watching two lives and reading is multitasking at the max.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Have you watched the TV show The Summer I Turned Pretty? I have.
I have not yet. I want to. I'm saving it for like I say summer. I know it's summer. I know it's July, but like it's really cold here and like rainy. So I want to wait until it's like sunny and then
I
I can
forgot the seasons are flipped.
for us.
Are they?
No. No, we're just having like a really cold summer.
It's Australia I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
Australia seasons
Australia.
are flipped.
No, we have the same seasons. We never get that extreme heat over here.
Really?
Like it's always kind of raining. Yeah. Like the highest we would get would be like 25 Celsius, which is I'll look it up for Fahrenheit. Hang
Correct
on.
me if I'm wrong. I want to say like 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Let me see. 77.
I'm so far off.
Yeah. So like our
Cold.
like yeah, exactly. That would be like our kind of highest in the summer. So,
That's insane. The
mhm.
highest it's been here all summer is 97, I think, Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that would be extremely hot for us. Like it has happened and you would like get a day that was kind of really
Yep.
hot and something, but no. I know.
318 pages into the deal.
Amazing.
That is a great book. Summer in
Amazing.
the UK is non-existent at the moment.
Yeah, I agree. Like it hasn't we got like a few nice days at like the start of June and it's just been raining since then.
Hmm.
Sad.
Do you recommend the Addicted series? I have read the first two books.
Mhm.
The first book I think is really good. The second book is pretty much all Lily's point of view. I mean, the whole
Mhm.
entire series is in Lily's point of view, or like the first three books of her story is all in
Mhm.
her
Yeah.
point of view. But the second one wasn't as good as the first.
Yeah.
Those are the only two
Okay.
books I've read of the series, though.
Yeah, I've kind of given up on that series, honestly. I was like telling myself like you have to like this series because everyone likes it, and I kind of
Sometimes
don't.
you
Like,
can force yourself to like it.
yeah, I just don't like it. And I feel like I DNF'd the third one,
Really?
and yeah, and I was gonna then skip the third one and go on to like the Calloway sisters because I feel like that would be more interesting, but I haven't yet.
Mm. I have the first. I have The Addicted for now, Kiss the Sky, and then Hot House Flowers, but those are the
Yeah.
only ones I have of the series. So,
Mhm.
how many words do you read in 1 minute? I actually have no clue. I've never timed
No
myself.
idea.
I don't know if your school did this when you were like little, but they would
Mm.
do like reading comprehension tests and they would time you to see how long it took you to read a page.
I don't know if we ever did that. I don't know.
They did it at my school when I was little and I absolutely hated it, and I think that's what made me
Mm.
hate reading so much when I was a little kid
Yeah,
because they
yeah,
made it a competition.
exactly, and everybody reads at their own speed. Like
I was also illiterate as a child.
mm,
Could not read, could not comprehend what was going on.
yeah. Wow. We really did a 360 there, didn't
Truly,
like, yeah, it's crazy, but I
truly.
feel like a lot of people dislike reading because the only books they've ever read are the ones that you're made read in school, and they associate, like, boring books, but,
Yeah.
like, they're
If
so
you
exciting.
find books that are in your taste and you actually like,
Mm,
I feel like more people would like reading.
yeah, I totally agree.
But
Yeah,
the third book is Lily and Lo's point of view, I think. Oh, is it really?
yeah.
This one's so thick. Oh yeah, you are right. Lauren Hale. That is a thick book.
They're all so thick, like, after the first 2.
Literally. They
Yeah,
don't, the first two are the only short ones.
and
I just
nothing really happens in them,
No,
you know?
nothing really happened, especially in the
Mhm.
second one.
Yeah, it's just
I kinda almost like I get the point of why they did it,
mhm.
but I feel like if you were gonna do that, I feel like you should have just made the book longer.
Yeah, exactly.
There, because other than that, there's no point.
Yeah,
None.
I know. They just get so long. They just get so long.
They do.
I don't know.
They really do. How are you spending the summer holidays?
Ooh, not
Why you
doing
first?
much.
You go first.
I'm not doing much. I think, like, the highlight of mine so far was Harry Styles, like, that was kind of the main thing. Spent all my money on that, you know, we stayed in a hotel, everything. Um, but now I think I'm just gonna kind of maybe do some beach days, go with my friends, and do things like that, but I have nothing major planned.
The only thing major I have planned,
Mm,
well, like that's a lie. I have things planned. August is my really crazy busy month. So
yeah.
I start summer classes on Tuesday,
Oh,
and I I'm taking 14 credits.
Melissa, no.
It gets worse too. It gets worse.
Oh,
So
no.
not only am I taking summer classes, I'm taking 14 credits, but our summer classes are different because instead of
Mhm.
the usual 3 to 4 months for a semester,
Yeah.
it's like 6 to 7 weeks.
Oh my god.
And I'm
That's
taking 14 credits, which is 4 classes, all squished into 6 weeks. What's up?
oh my god.
Oh my gosh, did you buy Luna a White Claw toy?
No, I bought Tigger a white claw toy.
So you didn't give my cat a White Claw toy?
Kevin and I did get you a white claw toy.
Did you feel guilty?
I did.
Is that a lime? My mom just bought Luna new toys.
Oh, that was so cute.
What do you think? Look at it's called a whisker claw. Look, it's got a feather too.
Look at her sniffing it. She's like, give it to me.
You want it? There you go. It's yours. Wait, it smiles at you too. How cute is it?
Look at the way she's pawing at it.
Want this one too?
That is so sweet.
Oh. But other than that, family trips. We're going to Chicago, an amusement park,
Ooh, nice.
What, is that fun?
and then classes start at the end of August. So
Until you love them.
So not much of a break.
no,
You still have
not really, because my summer classes start on Tuesday and then they end on August 18th.
Okay. So
and
literally.
then I have like a week in between
Mhm.
summer and fall semester.
Okay.
That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking.
It'll be difficult, but it's okay.
She
It's all right.
loves her white claw. You're so cute. And look what color it is.
It's green.
Green and white.
Oh, from Michigan State.
Like she's drinking it. Oh, so cute. Okay.
Oh no, the spam is back in the chat, Mel.
Oh gosh.
Yes,
I wish there was a way to
To
like
block them permanently.
yeah. Well, see, it does block them permanently, but the thing is they're basically bot accounts, so they're a bunch of bot accounts with different names coming back on them,
Mhm.
which is very
Ew.
atrocious. I don't think there's any way to keep it from doing that, unfortunately. That sounds so stressful. I am a little stressed about it, not gonna lie. 14 credits within 6-7 weeks is gonna be a lot.
Mhm.
It's a lot of work. But they're all asynchronous classes. So I'm like slightly hoping that they won't be that bad.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I hope that it's easy enough and that you still have time to read, because I feel like summer reading is just elite. Summer and autumn reading.
Well, that and summertime is the time that I like truly catch up on all my reading too.
Yeah.
Because like
Exactly.
I have a very hard time reading during the school year because I'm always jam-packed with work.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Melissa. How often do you get told that you look like Sadie Sink? I have never been told that before.
I see it. I can see it.
Wait, I need to look. Hold on. I need to look it up.
I never thought
I'll take
about
that
it
as a
before.
compliment. I will take that as a. I feel honestly, I don't know if I deserve that compliment.
No, for sure. I definitely see that.
I'm older than her. Wait. We're the same age right now, but okay, I kind of see it. If I had redder hair, I would see it. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's in Stranger Things.
Yes.
Just realized that.
Oh, it's so
Wait,
good
wasn't
though.
she also in
The Taylor Swift.
Yes, Dylan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Yes, she
She
was.
sure was.
Yes, she was. I remember a bunch of people it was all over on Twitter. A lot of people had a problem with the fact that Taylor had hired Sadie and Dylan together because of the age gap, but that was also kind of the point.
That was the point, because that's her.
Because
that was her age
and
gap.
Jake Gyllenhaal, their age gap.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, fancy piece. Is that for Luna? Huh? Hand it over. Very cute. Luna, you want canned food? Come here. Do you want canned food? You know what this is? Come here. She's gonna have tender turkey primavera with garden greens.
Lucky her. Share with us, Luna.
Like a 5-course meal. Come here. Come here. You jump up here? Come on. You're no fun.
Yeah.
Sit pretty. I didn't say meow. I said sit. That's not the same thing.
She's just like, I'll do anything. I'll do anything for this
she's
delicious
like,
meal. Yeah.
she loves her canned food. Absolutely loves it. You're redoing your house this summer, so the only vacation you get to go on is to the Outer Banks. Ooh, and you were so lucky.
Ooh.
I haven't done a lot of traveling. Lucy said she sees Sadie sink too.
I can see it. Like, I never.
Would that be my
put two and two
celebrity
together.
doppelganger then?
I mean, yeah. Like, I can definitely see it. For sure.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a massive compliment.
Yeah. No, but it's amazing. I mean, do you look like Sadie or does Sadie look like you? You know?
I think I look like Sadie because, well, I came first. I was born first.
See? Exactly.
Nah,
So
nah.
actually, she is.
Now y'all have me having an ego about it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
What do you do when you're bored? Read. Watch TV. I started getting back into Gilmore Girls.
Ooh.
I went on a hiatus of not watching it for a little bit just because I binge watched it for a while.
Yeah.
And then I got kind of bored of it. And I wanted to watch other shows.
Let's see.
But then
Show your ass.
you can't be giving that stuff out for free.
Excuse me, we just blocked those comments. Like, and here she is, like. She's like, I'll click the link.
At least not for free. At least not for free.
No, of course.
At least make them Venmo you.
Yes, Lucy, I can totally see Camila Mendes from.
No, I see it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the face structure, the hair.
Yeah, I can see it.
Both tan and dark hair. Yep. Have you watched Friends? I've seen a couple episodes of Friends, but I've never seen the whole entire show.
Have you not? Oh my god, I love it. I'm on like my
Netflix before I could.
It's not on Netflix for you?
Nope.
Oh, it's on Netflix for me.
You know what Netflix also took off?
What? Oh, Criminal Minds.
But it's okay because Hulu has all the seasons now.
Mm-hmm.
So. But I was so sad at first. It's like my favorite
that was me when
show.
they took off. Sorry, Mel. Continue, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just saying it was my favorite show.
Yeah. I was the same when they took Netflix. I was like, oh, I want to watch. They're my comfort shows.
Wait, I don't know if my
Oh, what is that?
I don't think they were built back in mind.
What book is that? Because I need that book.
I can't relate.
Accidentally
I'm working with nothing up here in this department.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can't relate to that.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
That's the crap out of it. Do you guys watch anime? I do.
I do not.
I've seen Attack on Titan. Most of it. I haven't seen the recent seasons. And then started watching Death Note. And then, what was the other one? Demon Slayer, that one.
I've never watched any. They all sound good though. They all sound really good.
They're actually really good. The Death Note one is, you might like it. It's basically about this guy who has this book. It's the Death Note, and every time he writes a it, that person dies. So he decides to kill off a bunch of bad guys.
Yeah.
Like serial killers and like bad people. So it's almost like a.
Oh, that sounds really interesting, actually.
It is pretty good.
I might look that up. I think it's a book, like a manga as well.
Yes.
I think it is. Yeah, I've seen people read that.
Will there be another sprint? Yes. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I'm good. And then I might go get dinner after
Yes.
this one, but I'm good for one more.
I'll need lunch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the time difference. The time difference.
Death Note and AOT are my favorite animes. I saw Demon Slayer and I'm now watching Tokyo Ghoul. I've honestly been watching more movies than I have been watching shows.
Yeah. Honestly, no. I pick a show and I hyperfixate on that show and I watch it when I do everything. And for me right now, that's Friends. I'm rewatching it for like the fourth time and I'm halfway through season 7. And when I'm finished that, I'm probably gonna like rewatch like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or I need like a 20-minute
Oh,
episode.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is so good.
So good. So good.
I have tried to get into The Office many times.
Mhm. Same.
I can't do it.
Me neither.
But the one comedy show that I can get into is Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Parks and Rec.
So good. I've never watched Parks and Rec,
Parks
but I
and Rec is
love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Is it?
pretty good.
Okay, I'll try that.
You just started the Handmaid's Tale show. I watched a little bit of that, but I've read the book to The Handmaid's Tale because we had to in high school. Fucked up. The show is even more screwed up.
Yeah.
Well, the whole concept of
it's awful. I've seen like a few episodes and I just really don't like it. It stresses me out. It's a show that actually makes me anxious. So
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it.
Lucy said she can't watch a movie the whole way through unless you're at the cinema. I just don't have the attention span. That's fair. I feel like if you're at the cinema, you're obligated to sit there and watch the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. Without your phone. I always look at my phone when I'm
I have that habit too. We were just was it yesterday? It was Thursday. It was Thursday. My dad and my sister and I all had a movie day.
Mm-hmm.
My dad and I watched Fantastic Beasts and the Secret of Dumbledore.
Mm-hmm.
Great one. I've seen it twice now. Very good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then we watched 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi, the new Star Wars one, which I'm not a Star Wars fan, but it was actually pretty good.
Okay.
And then we watched Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, I think. It's the second one.
Yeah.
The one where he goes, I got a jaw dot. I got a jaw dot.
I've never seen them.
Really?
I've never seen them.
I grew up with them as kids, like as a kid.
I was scared of them when I was younger. Yeah. I don't know why. I was just scared of them and I didn't want to watch them. Like I didn't watch anything remotely scary. Like Scooby-Doo was too much for me when I was a child. So like I would have nightmares. I even watched, I don't know if you've seen Tintin. Have you seen Tintin?
No.
But it's like this super like tame cartoon, but they played it one day in school and I came home sobbing. And like I was scared. I was up until like 1 that morning, like shaking. I was like, I don't want to go into school tomorrow because they're gonna play it again. And I had to go and tell my teacher, I'm sorry, I don't want to watch, like, please don't put this on because I'm not able to cope with it. And yeah.
Wait, we had the opposite childhoods because I grew up on like Jaws, Jurassic Park, Chucky, Scream, Freddy Krueger,
no.
like all the like. I definitely should not have been watching those movies as a 5-year-old. But I did.
Oh
Am
my
I
god.
scarred? Yes.
Wow.
But are horror movies my favorite genre of movies now? Yes.
I don't even think I've seen some of those now.
I can't watch Chucky.
Okay.
I was petrified as a child after watching Chucky.
Yeah.
Only because when I watched it, I was obsessed with American Girl dolls at the time.
Yes, you were scared of them.
And I had to lock away my American Girl dolls in my closet every night before bed because I was afraid they would like murder me in my sleep.
No, exactly. because they totally would.
How to have a Marvel movie marathon. There's a website, well, there's a bunch of websites on the internet that tell you which order to read them in, like chronological order for them to make sense timeline-wise. Although I skipped over Hulk because I don't like the storyline.
I haven't seen most of those as well.
I haven't either.
No, I feel like I've seen so many movies, but now that I'm like in this chat, I feel like I have not seen any movies.
I've seen all 3 of the Iron Man movies. Really, the
Nice.
only ones I care about.
Yeah, I've seen Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know.
Just watch favorite ones. Watch the Marvel movies in chronological order. Yep. They're still pumping out those movies too.
They are. They really are. Making their money on them.
How can you feel motivated to read?
Do a readathon.
Honestly, readathons and reading sprints are probably the biggest ways that I find are best to motivate you to read. Because like you feel obligated to do it then.
Exactly. And it's exciting, especially when other people are reading with you and you have people like waiting to see what you've read and things. It definitely motivates me.
Yes. They're also just like reading sprints I feel are super, super easy because you don't have to edit.
Yeah.
You go live and that's it. But the downside of it is having to find time to go live.
Yeah.
For an extensive period of time. It's the trade-off.
Yeah. No, exactly. It is. And I'm always like, oh, I wish I could do them. And I'm like, I'm going to do them weekly. And then you need to find like 3 hours of your time or even more to kind of prepare. And then you're so exhausted by the end of them that you're just kind of like, I'm done.
Did you ever watch Mel Reads on YouTube?
Yes, I love her.
She used to do them. I swear she used to do them weekly.
All the time.
But then she stopped because it got too much for her. Which I don't blame you, sis. Weekly is hard.
And I think she used to do them twice a week even.
Yeah.
Like I think she did.
Long time.
Yeah, I loved them though. Like I would watch them start to finish and they were like 5 hours, but I would watch every single one.
I still go back and watch all of her old ones too.
Yeah.
She always had like all of her friends on it too, and I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Honestly, I love reading sprints, and every time I do them, I'm like, I'm gonna do them so often now. Maybe this time I will actually stick to that and do it.
I wanna get in the habit of at least doing them twice a month.
Yeah.
Just for like habit forming.
Yeah. Exactly.
How can I read a thick book fast? Listen to the audiobook.
True.
Listen to the audiobook. I know audiobooks are kind of hard to find, but if you have one of the apps that I use the most is called Libby. As long as you have a library card, you can register it on Libby and you can get books on your phone. You can get audiobooks. They have a big selection on there too.
Amazing. Yeah, I love audiobooks for getting through big books.
Yes. I always listen to audiobooks. I personally like listening to the audiobooks while I read along, just because it helps me like hyper focus. Like once I have my headphones on and I'm locked in listening and reading, nothing can distract me.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I think I usually listen to audiobooks when I'm like coloring or like even a coloring app on my phone because I need to be doing something. I can't just sit and like think, but I can't be doing something that distracts me from the book. So I need to like do something like to do, but not too much, if that makes sense.
That's what I do with my podcasts whenever I have. Also, I have a really bad habit though with I've gotten into the bad habit of like from the minute I wake up to like start doing all my chores or cleaning my room, I will listen to a podcast like all throughout the day. Yeah. Because I can't stand being in silence with myself.
Okay, I get you. Yeah. Yeah, no,
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I'm listening to educational podcasts, so
Exactly. You're learning.
is
You're
it really that
taking in information. No, I think it's good.
bad? Armin said she listens to books from Zero Avenue. I also listen to audiobooks from Zero Avenue because their membership is only I swear it's like $1.99 a month for their membership.
Wow. I've never heard of them, but that's amazing.
They're pretty nice. And they have like a whole range of audiobooks on there too.
Mm-hmm.
Felt worth it for me. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Luna, did those toys have catnip in them?
Is she going crazy?
Oh, they totally have catnip in them. She's going nuts.
Oh,
She's losing her marbles.
she's losing it. What a queen.
All right, shall we do our last reading sprint?
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Very excited.
All right, guys, last reading sprint. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah. There we go.
That was a good sprint.
That was a very good sprint. Oh, holy crap, I just got to a very interesting part in my book.
Ooh.
They're telling the family.
Oh my god.
Bro, what the? What?
That part of the book is so ingrained in my memory.
Awkward.
I know.
feel the second hand like embarrassment and
That
like,
was me. Yeah.
oh no.
Mhm. I know.
Gosh.
I know.
Oh, that was a very good sprint.
It was a good sprint. I'm so sleepy now. It's
I know.
like 6 p.m.
I'm gonna have to make myself another coffee.
Definitely.
Absolutely. That was so fun.
That was so much fun.
We will definitely have to do more reading sprints together because
Mhm.
it's a lot more fun doing it with someone too.
Yeah, I've honestly I've only done them by myself a few times because it's so nice to do them with other people because you
It
can like
is.
chat, you can talk about it, and it's really nice.
Next time we should, you know what we should do next time?
Mm.
We all read the same book.
Oh my god. We should totally do that.
Because then we can all talk about it.
Yes. Oh my god, we have to do that.
Yes.
For sure. Definitely. Oh my god. Oh my god, they are back. Are you joking?
Gosh.
Go away. They're spamming this chat. They really want to take part in this readathon. Someone asked, what speed do you listen to audiobooks?
It kind of depends because some audiobooks when you adjust the speed, they feel like they go at a different speed sometimes. And
Yeah.
it mostly has something to do with the actor, but mostly it's anywhere between 1.5 and 2 speed.
Yeah, that's me as well. With Daisy Jones, I'm listening to it on 1.5 because I actually want to hear them. I don't want to like just get through the story. I actually want to like hear their voices. But with most books, it's like 2 speed.
Especially with books like The Summer I Turned Pretty, they're easy to follow along with.
Yeah.
Easier to read them that fast.
Exactly. Exactly.
Did you read The Girl Who Drank the Moon? I've never heard of that book.
I have not. I do own it, I think, but I've never read it. I don't really read middle grade that much.
I can't remember the last time I read a middle grade book.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know, like I like the idea of them.
I guess this would count as, what is
That's
this?
YA. That's YA. Yeah.
Young adult.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I've read one then.
No, me neither. It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh my god, Mel, how much of have you read of We'll Always Have Summer? I am 100 pages in.
Amazing.
I just got to the dinner. Awkward as hell.
So awkward. Secondhand embarrassment was just up here.
If we're talking about Belly and what team she should be on, it should be Conrad.
Yeah.
Now, if we're talking about myself, and we can forget about what he did, I wouldn't be able to pick between the two.
Yeah. No, exactly. I always knew that it was going to be Team Conrad, because like obviously. But I loved Jeremiah up until the third book, and I was like, you know what, he's too good for her, like, he's such a sweetheart, and then he did what he did.
Yep.
I'm like,
And I was
Jeremiah.
like, never mind. You're not all that great.
No. Exactly.
Am I vlogging the readathon? Yes, I am.
Me too. I'm vlogging Readathon, even though I'm sleepy already and it's literally 3 hours in. Like, no, we need to persevere.
know. Oh, that means that we'll both have a readathon video coming out. So not only will you guys have a reading sprint, but you'll have 2 extra videos to watch.
Exactly.
Ooh. I didn't
Exciting.
think about that. That just connected now.
I love Readathon vlogs. They're my favorite to watch, favorite to film.
They are.
Love them.
Wait, I'm on book 1 and I'm in love with them both. Oh, I'm in love with them both too.
Me too. Me too.
As Elena Gilbert once said, it's okay to love them both.
Yeah. I love them both.
Literally.
Yeah. I feel like I need to stretch now after being sitting down for so long.
For so long.
Yeah.
My legs can't feel.
I know. Oh, they're back.
Again. Oh my
Lord.
Jesus. There has to be some way within YouTube settings. Something within. I'll look at it after this live to see if there's anything I can do with live stream comments, because I know I can monitor my comments with, videos that you upload.
Yes.
But it's not the same with lives because it's live comments coming in.
I think you can change it so that you can only comment if you're subscribed to you. I think that that's a thing.
If that is a thing, I'm absolutely going to put that down.
Yeah, that would be so useful. It really would.
I'm going to look at that after we get off this live.
Yeah.
It was obnoxious.
They're just desperate for a 24-hour readathon. They're like in it.
You can also set your chat to subscriber only.
Yeah.
So bots can't come in. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. For some reason, I just don't have the power to do it, I think, while I'm live.
Yeah, I think you need to do it beforehand. Change settings in StreamYard or in YouTube beforehand. Yeah, that's the problem. But yeah, what are you going to read next, Mel, after you finish Summer
After I finish, we'll always have summer. I'm going to read. I'm going to give myself a little break from all the romance books that I've been reading because I've been reading them nonstop. And I need a little, palate cleanser. Even though a murder mystery is not really much of a palate cleanser, you know what I'm saying? It's not light and fluffy and cute. It's kind of fucked up. But I've been craving a murder mystery lately, so I think I'm going to read next.
Nice. Yeah,
very
good.
I'm a little nervous. I'm hoping it's good.
I think it will be good. I looked it up and it's on Kindle Unlimited as well, so I might pick it up soon. You have to let me know if it's good.
Oh, I will, absolutely. I'm really hoping it's so good.
Yeah, I think it will be. I'm gonna pick up this one next. I read the first chapter and it's good. It's just confusing at the minute. But
I feel like books always start out a little confusing because you're just reading it. You're like, okay, I'm trying. What's the vibe here? What's going on?
Yes, exactly.
Just finished book 1. Yay! Congrats.
Well done.
How do you finish reading a book in one day? In my opinion, it honestly kind of depends on how big the book is, because if it's a massive book, you're probably not gonna get through it in a day.
No.
If it's a little book like the Summer I Turned Pretty series, each book took me 3 hours to read.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
The trick is, if you want to read a book in a day, choose smaller books.
Yeah, Exactly, and just dedicate time, and don't, like, try and read it in, like, one sitting without moving, like, take a break, like, make a snack, take a walk, that kinda thing to rest your eyes.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, Tasha said that she is gonna need your opinion. Wait, your thoughts.
Definitely, I will let you know. I will let you know 100%. I feel like it's gonna be good, and me and Lucy are gonna buddy read it, and I feel like buddy reading a thriller is so much fun because you need someone to, like, tell your theories to and, like, scream
Especially
at it,
thrillers.
especially.
Especially thrillers.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's fun, reading a thriller by yourself, but like when someone else is reading it with you and you can like talk about it with someone, you get more
Mhm.
amped and hyped up about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm gonna DNF the Children of Blood and Bone for the readathon and start Summer of Broken Rules. I heard Summer of Broken Rules is really good too.
I have that one. I should read it. I have, like, all my summery romances, but I just need to wait for it to be a warm week or a warm day, and I can sit
I've been
and
on a romance kick lately, like a specifically like summer romance kick lately.
yeah.
I read the first two, Summer I Turned Pretty, and then I read Every Summer After, Love in Other Words,
Yeah.
which is also kind of summery themed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the house that she has, it's on a lake, and she only goes during the summer months.
I have no idea. I haven't read it, but I think you're probably right.
Oh, you haven't read it?
Mm-mm.
So good. You have to.
No, I know. See, the thing is, I want to buy it, but I don't like the UK cover. It is the ugliest cover I've ever seen.
What does it
But,
look
like, oh my god, it is awful. Let me see if I can
like? Wait, it looks different than the cover here in the US?
yeah. Let me show you. It's like I will not buy it, like, I refuse. Wait, there. It's a horrible cover, and the US cover is really hard to get over here, and it's like it's like 20 something euro for that cover that you have, and I just because it's so short and it's a romance, I don't think I can justify spending that much money on something that I'm gonna read in, like, 3, 4 hours.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, so I'm waiting until I can get the nice cover somewhere, or even the new cover, like the pink one.
Yeah, oh my
I
god,
think
the new cover is so cute.
so cute.
Because it goes along with her, The Honeymooners. It's like the same kind of artwork almost.
Yeah.
That was my
Exactly.
first book reading, from Christina and Lauren, was Love
Yeah.
and Other Words.
Wow. I read The Honeymooners. I
Was
think
that
that's
good?
all I've read. It was okay. It was like the first half of the book was better than the second half because the first half was, like, setting up to this thing, but then it didn't really, like, happen. So it was just kind of, like,
No,
average.
tomato, tomato, tomato. You have the new cover. You want the new cover. The new cover is just so pretty.
So pretty. I like both of the new covers, like the orange one that you have and then the pink one as well.
Yes. Someone said books you guys can recommend.
Ooh. Why do I forget about every single book that I've ever read?
It's like as
What
soon as the question is asked, every single book I've read
gone.
out of my head. I don't recall
Yeah.
it. Honestly, I'm gonna look on my Goodreads because
I would say The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna for historical fiction. Um, for romance, The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood.
that's my Discord's book of the month pick for
Oh
this
my
month,
god.
July.
Okay.
The Love
It's so
Hypothesis. I
good.
haven't read it yet, so I'm very excited.
You'll love it. You'll love it. Yeah, honestly, I can't think of any other books that I've read.
A recent romance book I've read that I really, really liked, Confess by Colleen Hoover. Pretty good. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, honestly.
Mhm.
the only good book recommendation I have so far. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All of them have been romance ones. That's all I gotta recommend. It's Confessed by Colleen Hoover.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Archer's Voice as well. Definitely. That was a good book.
Okay, what is Archer's Voice?
It's a romance book.
Okay.
But it's more like a love story. Like not much happens in the book apart from their love story. Like they both have a lot of trauma in their past. She moves to this like lake house town to kind of like reset after something really bad has happened, and she meets Archer, and he is mute and nobody speaks to him because they overlook him because he can't speak. But she knows sign language, so they communicate, and it is
It's an ASL novel?
Yeah.
Oh my wait, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
People need to promote that more.
I know.
I've literally seen the book all over TikTok, and I did not know once until you just told me.
Yeah, no, it's so wholesome because like everybody overlooks him and they think that he's stupid because he can't speak, but like he can hear everything, and some people don't even know like if he's deaf or if he's whatever, like, but no, he can hear everything. He can't speak because of the traumatic thing that has happened to him. And it's really, really good.
I'm gonna buy that then. That sounds
I think you should.
good.
Yeah, you should.
Have you read The Book Thief? I had to read The Book Thief for high school. It was pretty good.
I don't think I made it the full way through The Book Thief, but I think I don't. Yeah, I think I read the first half and then I knew what was coming because I'd watched the movie and I got sad and I couldn't finish it.
It really is so sad because like even if it's like not a true story, what it's based on is a true story, the Holocaust. Like
yeah, I know, it's so sad.
That was an emotionally draining book too. It was a rough book. Does it give Milo vibes, or do they seem completely different? Do you know that the Love Hypothesis was a
yes,
fiction?
I do. I do.
I learned that earlier today.
Yeah. I really like the Love Hypothesis. I didn't expect to, because it's not something that usually I would go to pick up, but I really, really liked it. So hopefully you will too.
I'm hoping. It's the book we're reading for this month, so I hope I picked well.
I know, I hope so, because the book that I picked for my Patreon book club last month, nearly everybody DNF'd it. It was Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and we all kind of hated it.
I have been hearing really bad things about that book lately, actually.
Yeah, I couldn't even manage to finish it. I was just like, this is so fucking bad. But this month we have My Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey, which is like a shorter.
I just put that on my reading list.
Yeah, it looks really good. So hopefully we'll have better luck this month.
I have her it happened one summer and Hook, Line, and Sinker on my TBR for this month too. Yeah,
they're good. They're good. I still have to read Hook, Line, and Sinker, but I will like it when I read it.
The Book Thief is your favorite book. You love The Love Hypothesis. I'm really hoping I'll like it. I have a feeling I will though. Yeah, I've heard Emily Henry is kind of you either love her or you hate her. There's no in between.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to love her so bad, but no.
That's what Haley Pham said too. She wanted to love the book so bad, but it just wasn't vibing with it.
Just no, me neither.
I have a gut feeling I'm not gonna vibe with it. I think I only have one of her books, and it's Beach Read.
Yeah, I think Beach Read was my favorite out of the two that I've read. Gotcha. But like I still don't really like it. And then somebody messaged me once I said that I didn't like it, and they were like, but you gave it 4 stars. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know why. Like I just once I finished it, I was like, well, there's nothing.
I get what you mean though. Like, you did not like it, but like it was 4 stars.
Yeah. But
It's
like
hard to,
I wouldn't read it again.
I get it. It's hard to
Yeah.
explain, but like
Yeah. Exactly.
it's one of those authors that you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
Yeah.
Probably not something you would recommend to people right away because it's such a
Definitely not.
controversial one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Have you read any of Sarah J. Maas's books?
I've read all of Sarah J. Maas's
Oh
books.
my god, are you serious?
Every single one of them. Yeah.
Okay, where should I start?
You haven't read any?
None.
Sit down. Okay, I've got you. I've got you. Okay. So, I mean, you see, I read Throne of Glass first, and I definitely am glad that I read Throne of Glass first, but it is a long series. It's like 8 books.
Holy
So
shit.
I would recommend, yeah, it's like 8 books. I would recommend maybe reading like the first 2 or 3 in the Throne of Glass books, then reading like the first ACOTAR book.
Okay.
Just because like I feel like the first book in both of the series have the same vibe, but like later on in the series they get more intense. So honestly, I don't know. I would say don't read Crescent City until you've read ACOTAR and Throne of Glass though, because it's her like most kind of like adult series and kind of like more complex and stuff. So if you don't
For her
already love her
writing style.
writing,
Yeah.
it will like I think if I didn't love her already, I wouldn't have vibed with Crescent City as much as I did. But like I don't know which series is my favorite. I would say Throne of Glass for like nostalgia reasons because I've been reading it the longest.
Yeah.
But ACOTAR is really good as well. Not necessarily the first book in ACOTAR, but like the rest of it.
I
Yeah.
do have ACOTAR and the second book on my shelf, so
I mean, you could definitely start with that. You could definitely start with that.
I think I might. I've been seeing it all over TikTok.
Mhm.
I want to understand what everyone is talking about. What are all these
It's
phrases
so
being thrown around?
So good. See, Throne of Glass was like her first book, I'm fairly sure. So I feel like reading them the way they were published is probably best because her writing gets better as it goes, but you don't notice that it's not at its best when you start, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, totally.
Mhm.
Tasha
Yeah.
said I read ACOTAR first, and it's harder to get into Throne of Glass
Throne of Glass.
after. Yep.
Yeah, I agree. I would say read Throne of Glass first. Even like the first 2 books, so that you're like into it, you know what's going on.
It seems like one of those OG series like Maze Runner or like Harry Potter series. Like it seems like one of those OG series.
Yeah, but it's actually good. Like it's better. Like it's a really, really good series. It's not just nostalgia.
I'm excited. I'll definitely get that then. Absolutely.
I think you should.
I love Throne of Glass. I still have
too.
to get through the whole Harry Potter series too.
Oh, I gave up. I gave up years ago. I just
I've read the first 2. They were
Yeah.
okay. I mean, I've heard the story a million and one times because I've seen all the movies. And I know
Yeah.
the movies are different from the books, but like the first 2 books kind of go along with the movie pretty well.
Yeah.
So they were just kind of boring to me, but I haven't been able to get myself to go back to read the series. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just so long. It's kind of intimidating.
Yeah. I know. It is. Yeah, honestly, like I don't know if I'll ever finish that series. I have obviously the nostalgia towards it. I love the movies at Christmas time. I always watch them.
Yep.
But just
Okay,
J.K. Rowling, like she ruined it
What
for
is
me.
it about Christmas? That makes so much sense. Though. Like Harry Potter movies are meant to be watched during Christmas.
They are.
It's
That's
just it's the vibes they give off. But I can't. But
Mhm.
it's funny because they don't really. They're more
They're
spooky.
not that- Yeah, exactly. But it's Christmas.
They're
Yeah.
Christmas movies.
Yeah, they are. Definitely.
We do the same thing in my house.
It's the comforting. And then also like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like those kind of movies. Christmas.
Yep.
You have to watch them at Christmas.
Yep. I haven't seen that one in a while.
I know. Actually, me too. I should watch it. Home Alone, all of those ones. Love them.
Ooh, I forgot about Home Alone.
I watch them all the time.
There's 3 of them, right?
There's actually like 4. There's 4 of them. Yeah, but there's like 2 original ones, like with
Yeah.
the same like actor and
Same
stuff.
movie, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like number 3, but I did like number 4.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas animated. That is a
Yeah.
very good one. That is a very good one. Polar Express.
Yeah, Polar Express. Elf, I don't know.
Oh my
Have you
god,
watched it?
yeah.
Yeah, Elf.
That's always a good one. I can't ever get sick of that one.
No. There's just such a comfort in Christmas films. I
There
don't know
really
why,
is.
but it's such a comfort because you're just when you watch them, you're reminded of the time that you're like with your family, you're like cozied up. It's like
Oh,
dark at 4 p.m., hot chocolate, and like you're there. Oh, why am I getting Christmas like excitement and it's like the 2nd of
I'm
July?
already excited about like Halloween and spooky time coming around. Like I'm already
Yeah.
thinking about the books that I want to read during that time.
Me too, but I'm kind of scared because this year is like a really intense exam year for me and I
Same.
won't be able to read. So I'm kind of like stressed and I don't want summer to be over, but at the same time I'm like, but spooky season, I love it.
It's gonna be my senior year of college, so I'm graduating this year too.
Yeah.
Well, next,
Wow.
but
Crazy.
I feel that on the exam heavy and just like being
Yeah.
really busy and getting all like the credits in and whatnot. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
a little nervous for this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a nerve-wracking year. We won't think about that.
I really hope I can handle all of that.
We will. We'll smash it. We'll be fine.
I've got my animal exams end of year.
Best of luck.
You've got this. You can ace it.
Yeah, you can.
And best of luck, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You look so tired.
I'm so tired and I'm trying to order takeaway, but they're not answering the phone.
How dare they?
I know, and I've had this issue with this one restaurant like so much, but it's the best food. So I'm like, I need to keep trying, but I'm so hungry that I'm like, I don't have the energy.
You're like, I've got about 2 tries left in me before you've got to
Yeah.
order. Please.
Exactly. There's Misty. Oh.
Misty! Luna fell asleep on my laundry. She likes to lay in my laundry basket.
Yeah. They love anywhere. Like Misty loves boxes.
Yep.
Go be free, queen. Yeah, all of that. We love it.
I think I might go make some lunch.
I think we should. This was a very successful sprint
It very much was.
session.
Well, thank you guys for all coming to the live. We very much appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me, and it was so much fun to read.
Of course, you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
I will see you guys all later. Bye, guys.
Bye.